Hey everyone,
Hey,
welcome back to another food review with Dribble sauce.
it's Dribble now. I changed.
It's
It's same thing, same effect, but I got rid of the sauce part.
another food review with Dribble. And we are here with a smattering of delicious items, many never before seen items. And we're very ecstatic to try these with all of you and to give our authentic first ever impressions. We don't know what any of these are called. We've never seen them before in our lives. And we're excited. So chat, put in the chat which one we should start with. What's that? Oh, they said the pickles.
So these.
Yeah, what's a pickle? I mean, what's a pickle? What's a pickle? You know what I think? I think these green ones might be pickles. They just seem like they feel like they fit the pickle vibe, you know?
Perhaps. That we really should have asked that mystical merchant what these were. These forbidden objects were.
I know, but he seemed so busy. I was blowing. I didn't know if it'd be hot. It tastes, I don't even know, it's like almost a fruity sensation.
I don't really know how to describe it. It tasted like a drowned cucumber. As though they waterboarded that poor cucumber in vinegar and then.
Wait a minute. What if it was a cucumber?
That darn merchant scammed us.
He scammed us? He literally just gave us we paid $2,000 for this. That was
gave us a waterboarded cucumber.
Vinegar boarded cucumber.
Vinegar, exactly.
Well, maybe it was just that. Maybe that was like the filler. Like maybe the rest of this is like really authentic. Because he said it was like premier product. Like he said it was like the best of the best. So what are we gonna try next? Which we don't know their names, but like which?
Should try these jewels.
These brown jewels.
These jewels that. Okay.
Careful, it might break. It might be hot. It snaps.
It did.
Fascinating.
There's a bit of a
snap.
Like salty kick. Did he infuse these with minerals?
Perhaps he did. Maybe that's the luxurious, their thing is that they like have actual minerals in the jewels. But you know what I noticed? When you bite into these, they're like wood. They look like wood on the inside.
Yeah. You do.
And it's like, you know what? It makes me think of like, you ever have peanut butter? Have you ever heard of that?
I believe so. Once I was invited to the castle, and they had an assortment of spreads.
Of course they did. All sorts of luxurious things, right? And
barely.
You got to have just but a smidge. You got to have but a smidge of the peanut butter.
Just a tiny amount.
Tiny amount.
What if I were to dip this in the forever snow?
We don't know what that is. That could kill you. That could kill you.
The merchant sold this to us as a delicacy. I do not believe the merchant would be able to stay alive if he would be able to stay a free man were he to sell poison on the open market.
Very well. I'll let you have
forever
the first bite.
snow. I barely got any of it on there. It still tastes exactly like the jewel.
Well, let's do we have any more jewels? Let's try a jewel in this mystical, what did he call it?
Forever snow.
The forever snow. Let's see what all this hubbub is about. It's almost, oh, it's like a solid and a liquid, you know?
It's like a slime.
It's like a slime. We'll do it at the same time. That way if we die, we'll die together. My fellow peasant. Are you
Very
ready?
well. Let us eat.
Hmm.
Murphy. And I wonder, would it be best to test it on its own too? I suppose.
I like the way you think. Mm. For a moment, I felt that I was one of the royals when its succulent, sweet, aromatic essence entered my oral cavity.
Believe. I wonder how far the journey to get the Forevers to get this delicacy must have been.
Eons and eons, I'm sure. This must have incubated in a cavern of some kind. That's probably why they put it next to the gemstones. It's probably very hard to come by. Okay. Well, let's save some of the forever snow for the rest of these items. What say you to the red discs?
The merchant said he had to flay a hell beast for these.
A hell beast!
Maybe they really truly will be hot.
Do you taste the devil's nectar?
I do.
I think this came from a hell beast. But perhaps the merchant isn't all deceptions.
Perhaps he truly is. Perhaps he truly is the merchant of legend.
Perhaps he is. We've searched far and wide with our pooches here to find the merchant of legend, but someone's never found him. Very well. I'm quite fond of the Hellbeast discs. They have a nice kick to them.
Yeah.
I wonder what else. What? Which thing should we try?
And what of the seeds told to be from Jack's beanstalk?
Ah. Yes, the merchant says these beautiful tan beige seeds came from the beanstalk of one Jack S. Beanstalk. They're bitter.
I must say these.
I can't get enough of them.
They are quite the delicacy.
Indeed they are, my compatriot. I'm so jealous of all the nobility that get to eat this every day. And we had to find this legendary merchant and pawn it off of him. I had to sell my mule to get that $2,000. My wife is gonna kill me. What say you to these large orbs?
Said to be pearls from the end itself.
Indeed. Pearls of the Ender.
They're quite cold, as though they were stored in the highest peaks.
Well, the darkness of space, you can almost taste it. That hollow, empty void. And look, the blood of the Enderman comes out when you eat these. Sounds like a health code violation. And what of those pearls? They're like smaller, bluer versions of these.
I believe he said that they were. This is what happens when you infuse a pearl of the end with powder from a fire demon. They shrink, and said that if you throw them, they travel to an unknown place that no one has ever dared to go.
Interesting. Sounds like a legendary item indeed. The blood soaks deep in our skin.
The beasts.
Careful. We're gonna summon
A might of the end.
the might of the end. Chicken jockey. What? Did you hear something?
But we still have to eat the Yeti's hair shavings.
The Yeti's hair shavings.
Still eat the Yeti's hair.
The last thing on our menu before our final item. So cold. Freezing. I feel like an icicle. A lot of cold in this collection of legendary foods. There's this forever snow and these pearls and the Yeti hair. Did he ethically source this Yeti hair? That's the real question. Or is it just a slay of his bounty?
Well, he had to have gotten attacked by at least one Yeti on his quest to get the forever snow.
This is true. It's a good point. They must have come from the same place. Fascinating. Well, while you finish our platter, I will address the largest of our items. He sold us this strange bag of some manner with the promise it will grant us everlasting life. And it came from a faraway kingdom called Koyo. The chef, Asian vegetable. So I'm very excited to try this.
The city of ramen.
The city of ramen. Sounds like a mystical place. So I'm going to apply this very intricately packaged goods and services. And look at that, we have some peas, we have some curious powder.
We have the. I heard that in Koyo they grind the bones of hell beasts into powder to use in their meals.
So
perhaps this is the bones of a hell beast.
right in front of us, right in our delicious heirloom grains. Wow. So this is how we're going to get our everlasting life. Once we eat this, we're going to be immortal. But it's worth it for the greater good.
Oops.
Ah, I've dislodged a fragment of this strange. It looks like animal bones of some kind. Mmm. It's a bit hard.
A bit flavorless too.
Mmm. If only there was a way to provide this flavor powder and complement it more effectively with the base. But I can't think of any way. The best part is the forever snow mixing in with this. That's really good. Let me use my... Delectable. Absolutely delectable.
I've never eaten anything quite like this.
And neither have I. That merchant sure was a lifesaver. Mm. Did you get a pee already? I have not. I think this is the thing that makes you immortal. Once you've eaten that, there's no going back. And we've nearly finished the faraway kingdom of Koyo. I cannot believe. The city of ramen, the kingdom of Koyo. All of this came from all the way there, just for us. We truly have a merciful king.
Truly was a delight.
Indeed. True delight. I can feel the immortality coursing through my veins. Truly. I mean, what a delicious...
Okay.